All right, we're on to type conversion functions. So the first we're looking at is can. So can evaluates the given expression and returns a Boolean value indicating whether the expression produced a result without any error. So can we use this, right? So we say local.foo.bar. And so, if this foo wasn't defined, then it would say false, but apparently we made it all the way to bar, okay? We have defaults, a specialized function intended for use with input variables whose type constraints are object types or a collection of object types that include optional attributes. And I don't show that one here because it's not that exciting, but non-sensitive takes a sensitive value and returns a copy of that value with the sensitive markings removed, therefore exposing the sensitive value. So if we have an output here and we want to make it non-sensitive, that's what we could do. Then sensitive, as you imagine, is just the opposite, okay? We have toBool, so converts its arguments to a Boolean value. So if we have a string that's true, we can turn it into a real Boolean value. We have toMap, converts an argument to a map value. ToSet, converts it to a set. ToList, converts it to a list. ToNumber, converts it to a number. String to string. And then last we have is try, so evaluates all of its arguments, expressions in turn, and returns the result of the first one that does not produce any errors. The thing that's the hardest to figure out is set. I cannot find really good examples or documentation on the use case of set. There are some cases where you need to use sets, which is an actual type, but even talking to DAs and technical writers, they weren't even sure themselves. So this is not something you're going to come across very often, but there's like one case where I saw it. So I'll probably point that out when we do hit it, okay?